No one expected the sea to rise that high. No one imagined the sky would roar that loud. And no one was prepared for what was coming. On November 8, 2013, the Philippines faced one of the darkest days in its history. That was the day Super Typhoon Yolanda, internationally known as Haiyan, made landfall. With winds reaching up to 315 kilometers per hour, Yolanda wasn't just a strong storm. It was one of the most powerful typhoons ever recorded on Earth. It struck the eastern part of the country with unimaginable force, particularly devastating the provinces of Leyte and Samar. People had heard of typhoons before. They were used to them. They came and went. But Yolanda was different. It wasn't just the wind, it was the sea. A massive storm surge, like a giant wall of water, came crashing into the city of Tacloban and nearby towns. Entire neighborhoods were swept away in minutes. Homes, schools, hospitals, all gone. People clung to rooftops, trees, and whatever they could hold on to. Others were caught off guard, unaware of what a storm surge even meant. In the aftermath, the world witnessed the extent of the devastation. Over 6,000 lives were officially lost, though many believe the number is much higher. Thousands were missing. Millions were displaced. Families were separated. Survivors walked the streets, searching for loved ones, food, and water. The smell of seawater mixed with debris and grief filled the air. Communication lines were down. Roads were blocked. Help was far, and hope felt even farther. But in the midst of so much pain, the Filipino spirit remained. The world came to see what bayanihan truly meant. People helped one another. Strangers became family. Relief goods arrived, slowly but surely. International aid poured in. Volunteers worked tirelessly to bring comfort, medical help, and shelter. Amid the tears and silence, prayers rose from the ruins. The story of Yolanda is not just a story of tragedy. It is a story of strength, resilience, and the will to survive. It is a reminder of how powerful nature can be, but also how powerful the human spirit is in the face of unimaginable loss. Today, Tacloban and other Yolanda-hit areas continue to rebuild. The scars remain, both in the landscape and in the hearts of those who lived through it. But life goes on. Children now laugh and play where floodwaters once raged. Homes are rebuilt, safer and stronger, and every year candles are lit, not just to remember the storm, but to honor those who were lost, and those who lived. Super Typhoon. Yolanda will forever be a chapter in the story of the Philippines. But it is also a lesson, in preparedness, in compassion, and in the quiet courage of people who refused to be broken.